Hello and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not fully content with that conversation with Scribs and her not knowing what's going on with all the Andarian heads everywhere. It's just a little on the creepy side, and I'm not gonna run, I'm not gonna hide. But I think I'm gonna go back to the Nether for now and work on stuff there, because at least things make sense over there. And until anyone else has any ideas on what to do here, I kind of feel rather useless, honestly. So I want to get some building done. And I figure I can work on building, and I think we're going to have some sort of meeting or thing discussing the cleanup and see if we can clean this stuff up at some point. I don't know when. I know there's some discussion on what to do, if anything. Can we do anything? I mean, I don't know, can we do anything? So I figure while everyone deliberates and takes forever, I can go be productive with my time. This is coming along swimmingly. And while I still haven't seen anything from Kobold, I figure I can do my part and work on building some more. This is where I left off earlier when Scribs first came on. I want to see if I can finish my half at least. I'm really excited. I feel like we're making great progress on this tiny build. So, roll time lapse. Oh my whales, y'all. This part is done. Oh my goodness. There's so much here, and I keep forgetting the little speedy thing. There's so much done. I'm actually a little concerned because Kobold still hasn't shown up, and at this rate, whenever he does show up, there's a lot that I've done that he's going to have to catch up on, and I might just have to go grind up some of his resources. I missed a block over my head. I need to go fix that. There's so many things I've completed that I want to make sure he has a chance to not be super overwhelmed by. And that missing block really bugged me. Okay, let's just take a moment here, and we are going to fix them right now. But as I was saying, I'm really concerned that whenever he does show up, I'm really hoping he's just on a vacation or something. But whenever he does show up, I'm kind of a little ahead of where he is right now. So I might go actually and grind up some of his resources. I know that warped wood and the azure jadestone is something that he always needs more of. And I may as well help with that. Because I mean, you can see very clearly. I'm 2 levels above at this point. And I am so pleased. So pleased. Check it out from this side. Like, I think this tiny build is turning out fantabulously right now. And I want to work on the next level. Like, I'm just having a grand time working on that. But if I do that, that means I'm going to be way ahead. So I should grind up some of his resources. So that way, whenever he has the time to get on, he's not going to be really feeling the lack. My only thing is, so this distinctly does not have little whoops on the side. Just like this does not have whoops on the side. Just like this doesn't have whoops on this side, but this has the whoops on the side. And I have to fight the urge to add whoops here just because I feel like it needs it. But at the same time, maybe it doesn't. So let me know in the comments, because this area, like this does not have whoops at all. And I think that works. Just like that doesn't have. But then that does. So if you think I should, let me know. That would be pretty great. Did I miss a block as well? I missed a block right there. I cannot believe how many singular blocks did I miss? Then again, I've been building and kind of watching my back at the same time. Like, I mean, I'm not paranoid or anything, but I'm just feeling a smidgen more cautious than I normally would when I build. We'll go with that. That sounds decently good. And I'm pretty sure this isn't all in my head. I mean, as Scribs said, you know, like, oh yeah, at least you know it's not in your head. But I'm pretty sure it's not in my head because she's noticed things too. So that makes me feel a little less crazy. I might go back to the overworld in a little bit now that I've finished that. I'll need to actually grind up some more resources, get more sandstone, get more cherry wood, all that kind of stuff. I also do need to actually go around, and you can't even see at the moment. I need to actually go around and finish more terraforming around here, so that way this is visible from, you know, flying up. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do because we have the Waffle House right here and that teal tower. I want to make this actually like a floating island that they're on. So that way this is clear space leading up to this. But that way these don't have to move because I hang out at that Waffle House a lot. That Waffle House has been absolutely fantastic for me and has fueled much of this building. So I want to figure out a way how to do that. If you have any fantabulous ideas in that regard, let me know. That is empty. I can put that there, and I can put my pig step away because Red tried to steal it from me on stream, and I wasn't gonna have it. So you do not steal my pig step. My pig step. My jam. My music. No toucho. I might go and see what I can do for cobalt and gathering more warped wood. This is easy. This is my tree farm. That's not easy because that's the end. But I want to make things a little easier for him when he does, if he does show up. So I think that's gonna be my plan. And I'm not sure if y'all want to hang out with me while I do all the grindy stuff, but maybe I'll do a quick little like whoop time lapse, you know, of here's Lee chopping down all the things. Blah. Okay. I have cobbled deep slate and cobbled deep slate and cobbled deep slate. And I mean, honestly, that was the easiest thing. Hands down. And I got jade stone. And I noticed that he had azure in some chests, but I feel like he uses the virid more. So he has a mix. And this is what I've scraped together of warp stem so far because, I mean, I need to start harvesting this down anyways, which is what I'm going to do, and then fill this up with the rest of it. Because, I mean, if you've done anything in the Nether, you know how much that is. It's a lot of, it's just a lot, yeah. But I'm hoping that will help him whenever I see him next. If I see him next, I expect to see him next. I better see him next. We have a whole base to finish. I just don't know where he is. But I hope that'll help whenever he comes back, because I know I've been building a lot and I don't want to overwhelm him. So yeah. I think right now I'm going to work on terraforming a bit. Not that I necessarily want to, but I've been building all this so much that I feel like I need to know, like, look how close this is here. That's a lot closer than I want it to be. So I need to stock more warped wood in there for cobalt, and I have all this here. So, I mean, it kind of just goes hand in hand, don't it? Let's terraform a bit. I know. Another time lapse. I might put it in the video, or I might not. So if you're watching this and there's no time lapse immediately after this, I don't know if I'm sorry or you're welcome. You can decide that one. All right, I'm not done by a long shot, but I feel like I've done enough in this section right now that I'm content with this progress. I mean, it's truly, there's still so much more to do. Actually, I want to get this whole little strip if I can. Oh yeah. Like, it's been a work in progress, and I only got 2 stacks and a little bit from all this, but I kind of got into mode of clearing out netherrack more than just the warped wood, which, I mean, I really wanted to have a ton more warped wood for whenever Cobalt is back from wherever, oh dang it, I missed it, from wherever he is. But at the same time, clearing some of this away is a priority for both of us. So I feel like this is actually a good thing. Someday I need to go out and try to find all these little floating pieces and get those taken care of, because those are driving me insane. But little bit at a time, little bit at a time. The moment I can put this in here, and that's actually really awesome. Again, I'll take what I can get. And I mean, the Nether is definitely a much warmer and friendlier place than anywhere else I've been lately. So yeah. That being said, I am out of sandwiches actually, and I kind of really want to have more sandwiches. Golden carrots are great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but why eat golden carrots when you can have a sandwich? I mean, dude, sandwiches are amazing. I'm not biased at all. Really, I'm not. The sandwiches are amazing. Much better than carrots. Sorry, it's just a fact. Saying it as it is, guys. So I'm thinking I'm going to mend up my stuff and run over and get some sandwiches. I figure this will be a short enough trip that I probably won't run into any issues, right? Because, I mean, I've been over here for I don't even know how long now. It's been lovely over here. And I'm being productive, and that's a good thing. So a quick trek over to there and back again shouldn't be a problem, right? And I found one more cinnamon roll to add to our collection, which is amazing. I don't know if we've actually said it yet, but Cobalt and I need so many cinnamon rolls. So many, it's insane. So every little one we can find is well worth it. But now I want sandwiches. Cinnamon rolls are good. Sandwiches are good. Food, yeah. Let's see here. Why is it that whenever I come back, it's raining? Like every single time. And also, why can't I see my house? Is it really that? Oh no, I see the roof. Okay, that was really concerning moment there. I swear though, every time I come back from the overworld, it's raining. Every single time. Well, wait, I should rephrase that. Every time I come from the Nether to the overworld, it's raining. And there's Red's. I don't know if it's a chicken farm. I don't know if it's an egg farm. I don't know what it is. Oh, I need that. I'm not sure what it is, but it's OP, whatever it is. Okay. Sandwiches. Sandwiches. Sandwiches and shelter from the rain. Oh, good, yes. It's 2 stacks for a diamond. I can afford that for sure. Bum bum. But I have sandwiches again. And actually, I'm gonna grab some lanterns while I'm here, because I've been making so many of these. 1 stack for diamond. Okay. We're gonna do this. I've been using so many back in the nether. Is there anything else while I'm here that I can think of? Iron for chains. 32 for diamond. I'm gonna be out in 2. And we'll do that. And I can do that then. Kind of balance this out a little bit, you know? I don't need a redstone. Don't need none of that. I don't need any of these. Yeah, okay. And these are free with any purchase. So cool. All right, this is actually a great little trip to the overworld. I'm getting all the good stuff that I need, including my genuine Asano sandwiches, which are a high priority. Okay, that is much improved. Actually, I can put my cinnamon roll with that cinnamon roll. I only have 24, guys. That is... Not gonna lie, only 24 cinnamon rolls is really, really low. I need at least, I don't know, with the size of our tiny build, maybe 100 cinnamon rolls. I feel like that's really low still. I need a lot of cinnamon rolls. Maybe I'll go cinnamon roll hunting in a bit. That might not be the worst idea. I don't know how many I can find between now and when I need to have this episode out though, so maybe that'll be next week thing. I'm not sure. Either way, I need so many cinnamon rolls. So many. I know I'm not telling you before. Alright, let's go home to sleep because it's been a while. Okay. I have missed that so much. I have missed being able to fly through my windows again. That was delightful. Also, spawn is kind of ominous with the rain and all this. So yeah, let's go to sleep and make the rain go away. Okay. This is still ominous, but not quite as bad. I'll take it. Better than it had been. And the shop is looking normal. And there's still some black stuff, but at least the shop is looking normal. We'll just focus in here for now. I have been mining. And by mining, I mean swimming around. Ooh, there was 2. Nice. Swimming around, enjoying the warmth, looking for as many cinnamon rolls as possible. It's been slow going, I won't lie. I got a couple at the very beginning and it was great. And now it's been few and far between. And I'm actually wondering if a potion of night vision would let me see through the lava better. Because that would be pretty amazing, honestly. But it's been good. We're making bits of progress and slowly but surely we're adding to our cinnamon roll reserves. I'll go down that ravine in a minute. It would be really nice actually if ghasts could not shoot you in the lava. Like that would be so nice. But no. I think we're gonna do a teensy bit more exploring and then we're gonna call it. Because that way whenever Cobalt shows up again, I'll have something to show for. Like, I'll be like, look, see? I've been a useful base buddy. I've gotten things done and gone on explorations and all that kind of good stuff, right? I think that's a good thing, personally. Yeah. Hope I'm not going in circles again. I've gone in circles a couple times now. I've made some good progress. I have 21 cinnamon rolls now. And I'm This is not a friendly area. I'm trying to find it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to hit the wall. I don't want to hit the wall. I do not want to splat here. That would be bad. Bad, bad, bad. Ow! Goodness graciously. Go up. I don't want to fly into the things. I have a totem for a reason. I have a totem for a reason. So now I'm just trying to find the next area that I can mine to the depths of, because I feel like I already mined all that was that way. So we're just gonna go this way and see what we can find for another good lava lake to mine the depths of. Because at least that means whenever Cobalt comes back, I'll have cool things to show, you know? And actually, speaking of cool things, this looks really cool. Okay, so maybe we'll go down here. This is a good spot. Maybe we'll find some more over this way. And I'm not sure how, I feel like the basalt, yeah, it goes deep. So that's not really an option for me, because I haven't found anything. Oh dear. Not gonna deal with that today, thank you. But wait. Cobalt?